back. Supposed to be the up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a She ride shotgun, try and get me some. Oh, there he go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's his world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers. I'm talking to my sources and my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
Continuing our MLB Draft Day 2 wrap-up coverage, back to the prospect that we mentioned before the break. There was some surprise, even some criticism of the front office over how early he went off the board. Jonathan Mayo, what do you think of this pick?
Man, I don't think any of us saw this one coming. This definitely feels like a reach to me. I had him more as a day 3 kind of guy. There was a split camp. A lot of scouts disagreed whether he's better as a pitcher or better as a hitter. I'm guessing the team felt that he's got potential on both sides of the ball, and maybe that adds some value to him. But this made me scratch my head a little bit for sure.
All right, Jonathan Mayo, thanks. What about you, Jim Callis? Was this a head-scratcher or the reach of the draft, as some of the other analysts have suggested?
Yeah, I talked to somebody with the team, and they're excited to get this guy. This is a guy they really want. And the 2 points the club made to me were, one, this whole debate, is he a hitter, is he a pitcher? What are you going to do with him? There was a lot of confusion. This team isn't confused. This team feels like he's got very good potential as a hitter and as a pitcher. They may even try to play him both ways. And they felt like there were a couple other teams that were starting to sniff around this guy. And, this isn't the NFL or NBA draft where you can trade down to get a guy you want. If you want a guy, you have to take him because there's no trades. And they felt like if they didn't take him where they did, somebody else was going to get them. And they just absolutely did not want that to happen.
Jim Callis, we appreciate the time. Thanks.
Rolling along with the podcast and back on the prospect who's divided the scouting community, I am opposed to this belief that he went too high. I really think he could be a steal here. This is a guy who's got so much development left to do. He's got so much potential. And I think all the scouts who are down on him think, oh, he's not a finished product. We don't know what he is. That, to me, could be a good thing. He can hit. He can field. He can pitch. There is so much untapped potential so far for this guy. I would say
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Harrisburg Senators and the Somerset Patriots. We've got baseball on the show.
Three. Hey now. Three.
So now here is number 11 to get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 11.
From the belt, kicks and deals. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Come on, go.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show.
3, 4, take the base.
And now here is number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Wagner gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Here's a drive out to left center field.
Go on, go two.
The relay throw.
Come on, get down.
And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. He's out.
Your attention, please.
Striding in is number 11. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Number 11.
Right side, but it's well fouled. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Next to hit is Isaiah Gilligan. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman is there, and he's got it for the first out. Next up is number 39. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 3-2 pitch. And there he goes towards second. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
The bat.
Throw behind the runner at second. Oh, he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And now the tag is applied over at third, and this will go.
3. He's third.
Next up, number 11. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This is pulled into right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
The right field.
Now at the plate is Isaiah Gilligan, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. He'll go to the bag for 1, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play.
3.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Somerset Patriots came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Brody Kerner claims the win out of the pen, his first. Brooks Kriske earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we.
That's ball 4.
All set for the start. digging in will be number 11. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. Around second. He's on his way to third.
Right here, on the back, on the back.
And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano.
Now at the plate, Jackson Reese. And he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 11 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
3. He's out. He's safe.
Into the box, number 11. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First offering. This is pulled into right. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knock to right.
And late reactions, and they got him. Next, here is number 11. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Hit hard on the ground at first.
Dig.
2 down. Next to stand in is number 11. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. He's set. Here it comes. And it's belted high and deep into right center.
Go hard.
And that
come
is
on,
off
come
the
on,
wall.
come on.
The relay. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game, off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
Grounded to the right. And the throw to third is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes, they worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
The show's continuing coverage. Luis Gil, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into the game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go.
Meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So now to the plate, number 11, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here's the first pitch. Line hard toward right center.
Go hard, just go hard.
Finds the outfield grass for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Boy, talking about having a game tonight, that's his third RBI of the game with that base hit, Dero.
Yeah, he must be hungry because that's 3 ribeye steaks for the big boy right there. Just a nice approach all night and able to come through for the team.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
So next to hit is number 39. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. An off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, so here's the cleanup hitter. Nick Banks struck out in his first at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher.
Up next, number 11. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. The relay. Throw to third, but he's in there. As 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Have a night, huh, guys?
Yeah, if you've got men in scoring position, this is the guy you want stepping up to the plate, Nettie. 2 more ribbies there, bringing his total to 5 in this game.
This is on the ground over to first. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. Now at the plate here is number 11. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first to complete the double play. Stepping up is Ramon Flores. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing it.
Relay, here we go.
He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And they're going to chip away some more as this is down for extra bases. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job. Now into the box, number 11. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Line drive to center field. Canning gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Somerset jumped out to his first.
We hear all the time from people around the game that Double A is where you start to see the breaking balls that are really set apart from what you've seen before. That can be a big challenge for a young hitter.
Absolutely, and I think, you know, when you think back to
future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3. It's baseball on the show. Next will be the designated hitter, number 11. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. And a big moment for him there, his first home run as a Double A player.
Yeah, and you always like to do.
Plate now is the designated hitter, number 11, as we begin the top of the 4th. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Dig. Go to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding forward now is the DH, number 11. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us.
Now it'll be number 11. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts 1 at bat at a time.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
Clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get him back in this.
Now to the plate, number 11. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this ball swung on
round
and
it
hit
hard,
to
round it
center
hard.
field. And this should do it. Canning is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Harrisburg Senators took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jackson Rutledge gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation. And now in the box, Jeremy De La Rosa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Sanchez stands in as he looks at ball one here. Yeah, as you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. So no one on now after the sac fly. And next it'll be the outfielder, Canning.
Number 29.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back to center fielder. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
You'll see right there.
So stepping in is number 20. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Chopped weakly up the first base line.
All right, come on now.
1-1. It's taken for strike 2. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next to hit, Jackson Reeds. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next, it'll be Armando Cruz.
Batting ninth.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Armando.
Oh, that's just out.
Now the 1-0.
Ball 2. The count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. To the left side, but it's well fouled.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
3-2, full count. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Count remains full. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pereira able to track it down for the 3rd out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jeremy De La Rosa. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in once again is Adrian Sanchez. Grounded out in his last at-bat. And this is low, ball 1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
No left fielder.
Nick Banks is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Ball and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here comes the 1-2.
Nope, outside.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Canning.
The center fielder.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Grounded back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. 2-2. 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Number 30 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So now into the box is number 20. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early.
Jackson Reese started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now a flare out toward right center. Garcia takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Next, it'll be Armando Cruz. He flew out in his last debut. That tails back over, strike one. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the DH, Jeremy De La Rosa. That one yanked just foul. Wind up and the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
1 strike.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Into right field, that's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. At the plate, Adrian Sanchez. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third.
He's safe.
Stepping in. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Harrisburg Senators jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Yohan Baez earns his first win of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Somerset Patriots and the... It's baseball. So here is number 11, who stands in for the first time in this one. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff.
Next to dig in, number 11. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Second home run.
Number 11 stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. So next to bat will be number 11. Comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
The batter.
Now to the plate, here is Isaiah Gilliam. He flew out in his last debut. He's running, swinging a blooper to the right side. Sanchez makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Feel the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Playing the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, drive like Dion. I'm prime time. I'm gonna be in my boy down when I settle in. I break ground. Feel the face when you not around. Go to blood with a triple crown. I raise the ring 'cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick it up. Two scene ain't enough. One tie team is us. Man, I'm first, I'm second, I'm third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like being way wild. Really feel fine. Just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill. Pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace.
The show's continuing coverage of AA Northeast League Baseball is ready now is number 11. He's ready for his first debut here in this one.
Number 11.
Now here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 6 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. And stepping in, Kevin Smith. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 2-2. High in the air out to center field.
Here we go.
Number 11 is there, and he has it for the out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now. Digging in next, Will Robert. Now to bat, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 11.
Ripped toward the gap in right.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Go two.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hit.
And now, Johnny Aiello.
First baseman, Johnny Aiello.
Here's the 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So nothing doing here after the 6-run outburst.
Let it rip right here.
So the next to bat will be number 11. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ground ball right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey, I like this right here. Offense putting a little bit of pressure right here on the defense. This game is not over.
At the plate now is number 11. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center.
Dig, go, go, go. Round it hard, round it hard.
And the runner is in from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 9-4 ball game.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact. Well, the die was cast in the 3rd inning when they posted a bunch of runs. After that, they did everything they had to just to wrap up this victory.
10-4, the final in this game.
9 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show. Joey Murray, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matty, you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even the 9th inning, a workhorse.
And that's into the gap. It should be extra bases. And this throw gets away from him. Digging in. The switch. And now here is number 11. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. So now here is Will Robertson. Flew out last time up. 2-2. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no. Next to hit is number 97. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Perez stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Next up is number 11. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Next up, Reggie Pruitt struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Reggie Pruitt.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in is number 11. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is lined hard to deep left. Number 6 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats used a nice 5th inning to take the lead. And they never...
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Nothing's come for free. We don't get it free. We lose it freely. So you better know. Work hard is the best way. Nothing's come for free. We don't get it free. We lose it freely. So you better know. Work hard is the best way. Let your hope fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry. You gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this present. Now at the plate is number 11. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch of the AB on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pruitt is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake.
Digging in will be number 11. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Wagner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 1-1. Runners on the move for second. In there. Now the throw. Skips in and he's safe. Looks funny when he's in there.
You know, I think that steal might have had a different result if the throw was just a little bit better. It was a close play, but if that throw was placed over the first base side of second, I think they might have had a pretty good shot to get it.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out.
That hit him. He's got first.
Next, here is number 11. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now here's the first offering. Back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit. His third hit of the game.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Into the box, Brandon Wagner. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the end. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. So now to the plate, Isaiah Gilliam. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swinging a ground ball to third. 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage.
That's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Danny Jimenez gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Clark Schmidt, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the start. So next to hit is number 11. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Make the turn here. Make the
There
turn.
are 2 away now.
Ball 4, take the base. He's safe. He's safe.
Up next, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Brown is there, and he has it for the first out.
Way to go. You're here. You're here.
Good read there at second base.
Now at the plate, here is Will Robertson. He bounced out last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 11 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to stand in is number 11. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the first offering. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Go hard. Go hard.
Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he's low.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Now a throw to second, and it turns into a double play. stepping up is Gabriel Moreno. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And he will hustle back to first as he thinks. Now it'll be Gabriel Moreno, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Gabriel Moreno.
And the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field.
Hey, here we go, here we go. Relay,
Catch
relay.
made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, make it 9-0.
Great work to do it.
Now to the plate, number 11. And Ben, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort.
11-0, the final shutout total in this one. New Hampshire posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Joel Payans claims the win out of the pen, his first. Clark Schmidt couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the New Hampshire Fisher. We've got baseball on the show. And now, number 11. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burnt once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Runner's on his way to third. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Payoff pitch home. Runner goes for third. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
What a way to start this one. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 11. He sets a lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and there's one away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 11. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And now in the box, number 11. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is pulled into right. Robertson is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Now into the box, Kevin Smith. We're in the 8th. Next to hit, number 11. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And now the first pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Stand up right here.
And
Stand
the
up.
throw in gets away from him. And the ball's back in quickly, so it'll be second and third now with nobody out.
You'd think they'd stop. Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely bang. Win call.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep handling the friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got
Well,
For a minute, it really looked like they were going to play with using this kid on the mound and in the field, but it seems they've quickly abandoned that idea. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline joins me. Jim, does that tell you that the pick on him was a reach as high as it was?
You know, I really wouldn't say that at all. I mean, one thing I've learned over the years is you don't want to judge a draft too soon. Sure. You got to wait for it to play out and see how the guy, give him years in the big leagues before you really know for sure. But to be honest, it's so difficult to make it as a two-way player because it's difficult to make it as a hitter or as a pitcher, and to try to do both is that much harder. And I've seen a number of instances.
Welcome back to our minor league pregame show as we move closer to the start of AA Northeast League action. The show's continuing coverage of AA Northeast League baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Somerset. It's baseball on the show, and it's next. It'll be number 11, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 11.
A bullet to first base. Tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play. Stepping in once again is number 11. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 11.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Make the turn. Make the turn.
Next will be the designated hitter, Grant Levine, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Garcia onto the grass. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And a leap, but it's over his head at second. And how about the recovery here as they get him at second base, so forget about the mistake. So now into the box is number 11. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Stay through it. Let's go. Try it.
First pitch of the AB on its way. On the ground to the right side. Gets dirty and blows it. He's out. Next, it'll be Miles Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Miles Jones.
High in the air out to center field. Number 11 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in next, number 11. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard down the right field line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, no one better right here. No one better.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Round.
The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-1 game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
And now the runner's trying for third. Hit on the ground out
on the
to
back,
short.
on the back, on the back.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? 3rd knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
He loses him on ball 4. So here is Kellen Degla, and he's got an opportunity to add to this lead, but the double play is in order. Here now the 2-2. This one's flared out toward left. Ranging into the outfield. Can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And tonight's ends is a 3-0 shutout win. The Somerset Patriots took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Matt Sauer gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Northeast League. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Somerset Patriots. It's baseball. It's the show. And Ryan Rollison, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, you'll be in pretty good shape.
So now,
Come on, find it.
And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now trying to scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to right. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 14, runner in scoring position with Sudan. 1-1. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 11 finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Next to dig in, number 11. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Down the first baseline.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the
Here's a fly ball well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone!
Normally this matchup is the last thing you want to see, left on left, but he kept his front.
Striding forward now is the DH, Scott Burcham. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be number 11. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous.
Stand up, right here, stand up.
Let's see if they try to score. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Ready now is Wilkerman Garcia. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Pitch popped up. Rollison is there to make the catch and his side is retired.
Four, take your base.
Number 11 will stride in. First, we take you back to the third. If you take another look here, this 2-run homer that had him rolling early on.
Come on, big dog, get your fish.
From the stretch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that is off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Now to the plate, here is number 11. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. First delivery to him. Line towards center field.
You're going,
That's
you're
in
going.
there. Base hit. Nelson is on his way home. He will score. And it's now 6-3. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Digging in next, Michael Tolio. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Somerset took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
They left 12 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Somerset Patriots and the Hartford Yard Goats. We've got baseball. Justin Lawrence will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got? Now to bat, number 11. He's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone. Solo shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1. So the next to bat will be number 11. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stop.
The pause. And the 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short.
Come on.
Will pay off. The inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Leading off the inning, it'll be Manny Melendez. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Number 11 is there, and he has it for the out. Striding in is Lauris Montero. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Now a long throw to third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. And stepping in, number 11. Off to a bad start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Line drive, base hit to right. As the run scores, evening things at 2. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Runners off for second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the go-ahead runs in to score. They break the tie. It's 3-2. And now here is number 11. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Forgave it.
He's off to a hot start in his pro career, absolutely lighting it up at the plate. I've got Sean Casey, the mayor, with me today. Casey, is this an early indication that he's going to be a star?
Well, I think the biggest thing when you know, you have to be careful sometimes with prospects because you got to let them play out, right? I think you got to let them develop in the minor leagues.
My own personal retribution. The new me is new around. I got newfound vision. Moving so fast you missed it. I might just disappear. It feel like I skipped it. I ain't got to get to I can risk losing it. What are the benefits?
The team's future stars are on display.
3.
Next to hit is number 11. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Jones is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
3.
Now at the plate is number 11. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
The 0-1 delivery. This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate now is Kellen Deglin.
Now batting, catcher, Kellen.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He swings and misses, throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
I think it was pretty apparent he was trying to...
Next up, number 11. A hit in 2 tries so far. And now the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
There you go. Find it. Find it.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stop.
The catcher, Keller.
Runner goes for second. Popped up. Montero.
All right, runner. Yeah, make the turn.
High throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. Next up is Elias Montero. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And there he goes towards second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Manny Melendez. He flew out in his last AB.
Manny Melendez.
3-1. High in the air out to center field. Number 11 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Next, here is number 11. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Like you can. Come on.
Here's the first pitch. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
Come on, big guy, your pitch, huh?
Again, another foul ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
To first, reined in. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Digging in will be Scott Burcham. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. In there, base hit. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Grant Levine, singled in his last at-bat. Into the box, number 11. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Strome is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1.
All right, here we go. RBI base hit to cut the lead in half, get the crowd going. You can feel the energy rising. Maybe that leads to an offensive explosion. We'll see.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Hartford came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Lucas Gilbreth gets the win in relief, his second of the year. The show's continuing coverage of AA Northeast League Baseball. Luis Gil gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now to the plate, number 11. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Number 14 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So now to the plate, Scott. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Line towards center field. Jones is right there, 1 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Michael Tolia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, Devo,
Now at the plate, here is number 11. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys. So next to hit is number 11. He went deep last time up. Now here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to.
Next to stand in is number 11. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. He's set. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? New inning. Set to get under. 3. 10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball. Kerner.
One of the most underappreciated skills a young player can develop is plate discipline and the ability to work good counts to your advantage. A good at-bat can go a long way. Mike Lowell, you know a little something about that. How do you build a good at-bat as a hitter?
Well, I think preparation is the first key. Understanding what type of stuff you are going to see that night. And then being able to have the discipline not only to swing at your pitch, but even more importantly, to not swing at the opposing pitcher's pitch. You know, we're not robots, and I think all position players really bank on a pitcher's mistakes. So do you have the discipline and the patience to wait for your pitch instead of just saying the first thing that looks like my bat can get on it, I'm going to swing. So I think building that game plan and understanding what you want to swing at with the mindset of being able to lay off the pitches you don't want to swing at can give you that information to execute not only in those early at-bats, but be able to make adjustments on later at-bats in the game.
It doesn't have to be early in the at-bat either, working yourself into an advantageous count. You could get to 2 strikes and keep fouling off pitches and frustrate a pitcher until he gives up that mistake pitch.
Well, it depends on who the pitcher is and how much is he going to stick to his plan. But I know this, if a pitcher gives me his best pitch 2-3 times and I just I just foul it off and I can grind the at-bat out and extend it to another pitch, sooner or later he's either going to make a different pitch or he's going to miss that spot one time, and that's always advantage hitter.
Time for minor league baseball here. Now it'll be number 11. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
The center fielder, number 11.
Here's the pitch. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
Stay hot up there. Here we go, kid.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field.
You're going, you're going, you're going, you're going.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with the ground rule. Stepping up is number 11. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 11.
Line hard to center field. Pruitt is there, and he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it.
Just take your base.
Up next, number 11. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. Around second now and headed for third.
Come on, you got it, come on.
He is in there.
That's his 4th triple of the year, so he's used to this. He rounded first, eyeing the ball, and he knew he was going for 3.
Now in the box, number 11. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Hey, in today's game of extreme velocity, if you have mediocre stuff, you cannot miss over the heart of the plate. You have to nibble at the corners. He wasn't able to do that, and he paid the over.
Ball 4, take the base.
And now, Reggie Pruitt grounded out in his last at-bat. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. A 5-0 finish tonight. Somerset.
another look at one of my favorite prospects to talk about. He's doing really well with the bat in his hands early on in his professional career. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline is with me today. Jim,